girls, the girls, the girls, the girls, they are, the girls are battling. That's my luscious Madagascar. Isn't it fun? Okay, hello YouTube. I'm Mandy, and this is Mandy's Makeup Adventures. And I'm just jumping on here real quick to do the intro for, let me straighten up my necklace first. I'm doing the intro for the Totally Tubular palette from Lurella Cosmetics. Just as a reminder, I bought these two palettes. These are the most recent. Of course, they came out with something else after they got here. So we'll talk about that in our next purchase or pass. But we have Totally Tubular, which is an 80s theme palette, and in my opinion, the color story looks an awful lot like the Cake palette from Glamlight, which is fantastic. So this palette and this palette. And this is a gorgeous pastel dreaming palette. It's called Daydreamer. Absolutely love both of these. I loved just the cover on this one is so gorgeous. I got these both for like $25 or something like that after discount because I used, I'm pretty sure I used Trend Mood for this one. And so today I used the Totally Tubular palette to do this Instagram-y kind of face look. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot, guys. So recently I bought some new hangers so that I could have all uniform hangers in my closet, like all the same. Because I still had wire hangers in my closet. That's such a no-no. That's like Mother Dearest's worst nightmare. She's like, no more wire hangers. And I'm like, I only have like 5, I'm sorry. So I've been transitioning my closet and looking at all of my spring options. It's also what I do at the beginning of every season, is kind of go through my clothing and put winter to the back and then put spring and summer toward the front, because guys, it feels like springtime here in Ohio. Of course, Ohio's gonna steal that away from us at some point, don't worry. They're gonna take it right away and we'll never see it again. Well, never's a strong word, but you know, okay, I'm back from talking to my mom. I feel a little less hot and bothered now. You know, I really don't like it when you can see my get ready stuff. So, anywho, yes, I don't know where I was, but I am really excited because I got my job back today. I am employed. And so that's happy, and you know, whatever capacity it can be, I'm excited to have it back, and that will be fantastic. So I want to go ahead and get as much filmed as I can, but I also want to I want my house to be like uber clean. So I'm gonna take like the next couple days, clean the house, and then this weekend I want to connect with some of my friends. Jocelyn, if you're watching, we need to hang out. Okay, it's time. I have all weekend next weekend because the kids will be with their dad. Super excited, and I really do love this look that I was able to create with the Totally Tubular palette. I like the design ocean waves kind of thing with pearl accent. Yes, yes, do we like? I love it. I think it's super cute. And of course, I'm wearing Glamnetic lashes. I'm going to be giving a full review of Glamnetic in about a week, because I will have then been using them for a month, and I want to make sure that I have it down pat how I'm going to clean them, and I still don't know yet. So just don't know. So let's start swatching Totally Tubular. First shade up is called Rain, and it's this gorgeous purple iridescent shade. Look at how gorgeous that is and how pigmented. We're gonna go down the rows and we're gonna try to do all that we can with a very, very dissatisfied cat in the background. She's like, food here sucks. No, it doesn't. Mommy will give you tuna. You love tuna. Okay, the next is Mode, and that is green. This gorgeous matte green. Swatches really well, guys. I have not played with all the shades. I had just done this first look. And in swatching, I'm like super blown away. Okay, so this yellow shade is Maverick. What a gorgeous yellow. It's a nice mid-tone yellow. And then we'll go here. With Molly. And that's an interesting name for an 80s palette, because back then, I don't think they called Ecstasy Molly back then, but they do now, boy. They sure do now. So now I'm gonna clean my hand. I'm so silly in this episode, but it's just because I'm so excited. So, although it's been kind of nice being off work, it gives you this sense of pride to have, to be raising your kids while working and still putting videos out for a YouTube channel. It's a pride thing, and I had just started to get kind of depressed and lay around. I was depressed back in the winter time, and then I feel like it's been reintroduced. Okay, so this next shade up is called Magnolias. Yes. Look at how shifty, beautiful that is. It's like a blue, purple, white pearl. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Next up is something I said all 80s long, which was Radical, or more specifically Rad. That's Rad. Just a moment. My daughter wanted to do homeschooling tomorrow with her best friend, and I was like, I don't think so, but I don't know. This is a peach shade, and look at how well they did, because it's my skin tone. So it's called Chameleon. Funny shade name. I mean, it's only chameleon for us white folk. I mean, I'm really pale, and that is chameleon shaded for me, so I don't know about that shade name. Okay, up next is Material Girl, which I never was back in the 80s, and even into the 90s, I was like not obsessed with fashion and makeup until I was in my 20s. So this is a pink, icy, gorgeous shade, And this one's called Material Girl. And I think that's a perfect shade, Material Girl. I think they did really well naming that shade. The next one is Bogus. Totally Bogus. It's bogus though, not totally bogus, but it's bogus. And look how gorgeous it is, and it is in my look. It's over here in my look, but because of my blending, you probably can't see all the gorgeousness of it. Ha ha ha! The next shade up is called Bueller. Bueller. That's Bueller, which is another peach shade. Interesting. Now the peach shades, I can't say why they would be in here except for on darker skin. Peach is a real pretty matte shade to put down, I think. Oh my goodness. 16. That's the shade 16. Wow, it's so pretty. This palette is like extra, super extra. Then this yellow shade, it's like a yellow shifty shade, kind of, almost. It's a shimmer, and it's called Righteous. Righteous, totally righteous, Rod Burgers. Yeah, I think they hit the nail right on the head. Rhapsody is this shade, and this is gorgeous. It's a burgundy with little gold flecks in it. I don't know if you can see that. So beautiful, and we all know about the Rhapsody situation. If you don't, watch the Queen. What was that called? Bohemian Rhapsody, I think it was called. Ooh, this red sparkle shade is called Bowie. And next we have Baby. Oh my God, they really, really took it there with the 80s comments, and it's so fun. This one is Baby with a baby pink. How flipping cute is that? This one is everything. It's in my look, and it's called Wake Me Up Before You Go, Go. Don't leave me hanging on nightly, oh, yo. Wake me up before you go, go. And take me dancing tonight. Just saying. I'm just saying. Kind of messed it up there because I creased my arm, but that is Wake Me Up. So Wake Me Up and 16, Electric Blue and Electric Pink are, especially shimmery, are like some of my favorite colors. I absolutely love them. Ooh. And then we have Goonie. Stupid Goonies. And then we have Wild Boys. And that is that turquoise shade. I have on several of these shades. And then next is Reflex. I don't know specifically what that is referring to, but that's this gorgeous, it's like a midnight blue gray. If this palette does not represent the 80s, I don't know what would. Wow. Gorgeous. I really wish I hadn't messed these up so that I could take in-depth pictures for the Instagrammy. I mean, I'm not getting a Grammy, but you know, it's because I don't sing things. Duh, you don't sing things. I mean, for large audiences. For money is what I should have said. All right. So I cleaned up my mistakes in my swatching, but those are really solid swatches. This was an excellent, excellent, excellent swatch party, I think. And look at how stinking pretty the palette itself is. The packaging design is A+. This looks like a locker from Saved by the Bell. And we all know that we watched that, so don't say you didn't. There was no reference. I think something should have been named Screech. I just do. Or what was his name? Paul Gosselaar. No, that's not right. What was his name? Ryan Gosling, maybe? Something like that.
Mother, she wants to come see my room.
Okay, so I have people in the background. It's just Dawn and hello. It's just Dawn and my daughter Haley. So, anywho, I'm going to Haley. Please don't ever say that again. I'm gonna take pictures of the swatches and let you see up close. This is what we're dealing with. That is how pretty this palette is. I was in the middle of saying something. I don't even know what it was. I cleaned my arm off. Woo! It feels good being able to bend my elbow again. Okay, so if you love this look, comment. What should I have you comment? Put a green heart in the comments if you like this look. If you think it's dog trash, then first screw you. No, I'm kidding. But you can put a little poo emoji. That's what you can do, yeah. So, thanks for stopping by for our little swatching video. It's so much fun. And next video, we're gonna do a kind of like 3 looks kind of situation, you know, like that. Like, yeah, like, you know, 3 looks. That's what we'll do, you know. Okay, I'll see you next time.
Thanks, y'all.
Don't forget. She put a hat backward and said, I'm gangsta, y'all. I think I need to, like, homeschool her. I don't know. Suggestions, please. Anywho, if you are not subscribed, why not? We're such a dumpster fire full of fun over here. We have good times pretty much all the time. Sometimes I'm boring, but you know, I wish a bitch would tell me I wouldn't know. Sorry. No, it's fine. Sometimes I get it. I'm like, you know, I'm not on, but I can do better. I can be on more often. Okay, so guys, I do have to get off of here because my closet, I mean, those clothes aren't going to rehanger themselves, you know. And that's what people do when they're 40 years old. I have laundry to do. Get it, mate? Yeah. I have like the worst, the worst, what do you call it when you imitate somebody? Impressions. I have the worst impressions. And I'm petting my cat, and I didn't realize where I was, and I was kind of like rubbing my hand on her nose. All right, guys, I will see you guys on the next one. Love you, bye. Love you, bye. Hello, YouTube. Hi, I am Mandy, and this is Mandy's Makeup Adventures. And on today's adventure, we are talking about the Totally Tubular palette. I don't know if this clip is going to be at the beginning or the end, because I couldn't remember if I remembered to film the beginning when I started the video. So at the end, because this is the last thing that I'm filming, I wasn't sure if I needed, you guys know what I mean. Anyway, so this is the third look that I did with this Totally Tubular palette. This is from Lurella Cosmetics, and it is a very, very reasonably priced. I think this was like $23, but there was a discount on it. When I got it, I can't remember. I spun a little wheel, if I remember correctly, and I got some sort of big discount. But anyway, this is gorgeous, guys. This is the Totally Tubular palette. Obviously, it's an 80s palette. You kind of can't see everything with the light angle, but we're going to do swatches, and I'll insert pictures of the swatches as well. And I completed this lovely clown sunset look. I really do love the color combinations in here, because you can get really playful with it. This sweatshirt is a really neat, different combination of colors. And with my most recent BH Cosmetics order, I needed a few more things to get it up to free shipping. Okay, so I ordered for $2. I ordered this blue metallic liquid lip. Super cool, super cute, very nice liquid lip. I put some gloss over top of it, but I look so pale. Like, I need more blush. I'll get it. I have been wearing it for like 4 days now, 4 or 5 days. And I did that so that it wouldn't be really a first impression, but more of a detailed review. So in that detailed review, I can say, I believe that the packaging is nice. It matches its storyline, and it also matches the shades inside the palette. So I love it when somebody can get a theme and pull it off on the packaging, and I love it even more when somebody can do both, where it's the packaging matches the theme and it matches the inside of the palette. And I think that that's a super special combination, and this palette just does everything that it needs to do for me. Lurella Cosmetics gets a thumbs up in our first palette. Now, if you'll recall, I bought the Totally Tubular that we're talking about now, and the Daydreamer at the same time. And we'll talk about this later, because at the end of March, you know how you go in like a lion and out like a lamb? I think this might be our lamb to go out of the month with, because of course I'm dropping absolutely everything. I feel like I gotta take that down my St. Patrick's Day stuff. That's done over with now. It's done happened now. I can't do nothing about it now. All right, now, so packaging, we're giving an A+ because it matches theme and matches on the inside. I can't tell you how much it irks my nerves when it doesn't, you know? And so they get an A for that, because it's also got this lovely mirror, and the theme is repeated inside. So yeah, and I love these round pans. The shadows are buttery. They pick up well. They blend well. They swatch okay, but their shimmers are lovely, absolutely lovely. I do feel like you can get a really nice look from those shadows. Let's see, what else do we need to talk about? So the formula is really great, blendability great, and overall, and the names of the shadows match the theme as well, and it was super fun to actually go through this with my daughter, who's 12, and she knew a lot of these. She was like, oh, this is because of this and this, but some of them I had to explain to her, like Maverick and the Heathers. She didn't know that one. Baby, Bueller, stuff like that. So it was kind of fun to do that. My daughter right now is obsessed with the movie The Breakfast Club, and she's been watching it like over and over again. Got her a DVD of it, and she's just like binge watching it. She loves it. And so I've been in the 80s mindset for a while, and I really do love this palette. So overall, I give this an A plus, and you know, I think if you have not checked out Lurella Cosmetics, they should be on your radar as far as a really great indie brand with fantastic quality, and a fun brand. They're fun. I really do like their themes. So we give this palette a big old yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'll take one. Maybe two. I actually don't have two on this one, guys. Sorry. Okay. So it is now Saturday the 20th. And so I'm going to be sending out 2 of the 100 subscriber giveaways and 2 regular giveaways. I'm going to be, I don't know if I already reached out on the 100 subscriber. I know I reached out to one. I don't know if I reached out to the other. So I'll be figuring that out, and I'm going to try really hard to get those in the mail by Monday. If not, Tuesday, because I do start my job over again on Monday. Yay! I get to go hold a sign out in the cold in Ohio. It might actually not be so cold. It's hopefully warming up and becoming more bearable around here. Okay, so if you liked our video, please hit the like button. That's what it's there for. And I am trying really hard to get monetized, and I would like to get up to 1,000 subscribers. So if you could like my video, share my video, comment on my video, I would really appreciate it. I've made, I think, over 100 videos now, and I would really, really like to get monetized, get up to that 1,000, because then I can start growing faster and hopefully reach more of y'all's. But thank you so much for watching all of my videos. I love you guys. I really appreciate all the feedback that I get from you guys. If everybody could just comment below, that would make me so happy, even if it's just like an emoji, so that we can get some subscriber, what do they call that? I don't know, like a head count or something. I'm not very good at this stuff, am I? I'm trying, you know? That's what it's all about, right? Okay, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, don't forget to ring that bell. You know, if you're going to subscribe, you might as well ring the bell. I mean, it's right there. It saves time, maybe? All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one.